guys, it's Stephanie, and this week on Two Lifestyles we are doing the throwback tag. So without further ado, let's just get started. Question 1, what year were you born? I was born in 2001. Question 2, do you have any pictures of yourself from when you were younger? If so, show them. Okay, I do have some pictures of me from when I was younger, and I'll show you guys just one second. So I had to go grab the pictures of me, but I have like a ton, so I guess I'll just show you guys some of them. Some of them are kind of embarrassing. That's me on my 3rd birthday. Barney was at my party, and they took a picture of me and my reaction when I first saw him, and that was my face. So there's that. Glad we got to share that moment together. So here's a picture of me in Florida when I think I was about 3 or 2 turning 3, I don't know. But yeah, I look fabulous, don't I? I knew I looked flawless that day. That's why I was smiling for the camera. I've always been a messy kid. I'm still messy today with my food. Like when I go have ribs, there's literally barbecue sauce all over my face. So that's great. I have 4 more pictures, so I guess I'll just show you 2 more. Let's see which one. Oh, I guess this one. This was at my grandparents' house in Florida. I think I was a little bit younger than this previous picture here, but there's me, if you guys were wondering what I looked like. I was looking flawless with that hair that day. Whew, looking so good. I have another picture from Florida. That one's kind of small. I don't know if you'd be able to see that one on camera. I'll save that picture for the other thing. And this is just me playing with toys, and I have no idea what I have on my head, but if the camera will focus, I have no idea if it's focused or not because there's a glare on the screen. That's me and all my beautiful, beautiful glory, I guess. Anyway, before I embarrass myself anymore, let's get into the next question. What TV shows did you watch growing up? Well, as I said, I watched Barney, I watched Teletubbies, I watched The Wiggles, I watched Dora. Oh, when I was like 6 or 7, I had an obsession with Hannah Montana, and I literally watched from the first episode to the last episode. Like, I never missed an episode. Like, it was bad. When Jessie first came out on Disney, I watched that. I watched Victorious when it was on Nickelodeon. I don't know, I watched a lot of TV shows. Question 4, what did you want to be when you grow up? And do you still want to be that now? I actually have a video, but we don't have it currently. It's in our storage unit, and it's of me graduating kindergarten. And I got to shake my principal's hand, and you had to look at the camera and say what you wanted to be so you could look back on it. And I said I wanted to be a nurse, and I still kind of think it would be cool to be a nurse, but recently I've been like really wanting to do cosmetology, so I think I'm going to do that, and maybe, I don't know, maybe I'll go to medical school on the side. I don't know. I guess I still kind of haven't figured out what I want to do. 5, show a video of yourself when you were younger. I actually don't have any videos of myself. They're all in storage, as I said. But I guess I could show you guys more pictures because I really feel bad that I don't have a video. Here, I won't show my family's faces in case they don't want to be shown. Oh my Jesus, it's not gonna show up. That's me reading a book to my uncle and my brother, and they're in the picture too, but I don't know if they want to be shown on camera, so there's that, if you guys ever wanted to know what I looked like. I don't even know how old I was there, but that was a trip up north. I don't know if you can actually see me in this picture. I don't know if that's focused or not, but that is a picture of me in Florida when I was younger. I was a really, really, really small kid. I think I was like 3 or 4 there. Man, I hope I wasn't 3 or 4 there. I still had a pacifier. Okay, well, way to embarrass yourself, Stephanie. Here's a picture of me hugging Barney at that same birthday party. And it's not the lighting, that's actually, the picture's actually kind of blurry. Funny story actually, my cousin Ashley actually watches my videos and she was in the Barney suit, so shout out to you, Ashley, if you're watching this. Thanks for scaring me. I might just have to insert a picture of this one. I don't know if that's focused or not, I really can't see, but that's a picture of me too, if you guys wanted to see. But yeah, there's a lot of embarrassing pictures of me. And there's a whole lot more, but I'm not going to embarrass myself totally, so let's just get on to the next one. What were your favorite toys to play with? Oh my god. I really didn't like playing with toys unless they were like Barbie dolls or baby dolls. That was like the only thing I played with, so I don't have any currently. I don't know why I would, but yeah, those were the toys I like to play with. 7, what's the most embarrassing thing you can remember doing? I think I was like 3 and I was playing with my cousin, I think, and she was like doing like a bead bracelet or something, and I took one of the beads and I shoved it up my nose, and it was like up here, so like almost to like where you can start feeling the bone to your eye, and it was so far stuck up there that my mom couldn't get it out, so I had to go to the doctors and get it removed. Yeah, I was such a good child. 8, read something you wrote when you were in kindergarten. Like I said, I don't have a lot of like my old stuff. It's in storage, but we still have my Candyland game out. Don't know why, but we lost the gingerbread card, so I drew this one when I think I was in like kindergarten or 1st grade. It's probably not focusing. Oh yeah, there we go. Yeah, so I didn't write that, but I drew it, if that counts. I don't know. I'm not gonna lose that. I have to put that back in there. 9, 3 songs you loved to listen to as a child. I loved Kiss Kiss by Chris Brown. I had an obsession with that song. My brother would hate it when I would sing that song or when that song would come on. He's like, don't you even dare. What's some other songs I liked? I liked all of like my favorite show theme songs. Like I loved the Hannah Montana theme song. I loved all of the songs that she sang. I'm trying to think. I loved any song from like the Disney movies. Oh, like they were the best. 9 or 10. What was one thing you dressed up for as Halloween when you were younger? I remember dressing up as like a unicorn, but I don't have a picture of that, but I actually have a picture of me dressed up as a ladybug, if it'll focus. And I guess it focused good enough. Yeah, I was at a party with my aunt, and she took a picture of me, and I was wearing my ladybug costume, so I was so swaggy. 11, tell a funny story of something you remember happening when you were younger. I don't really know how young like the story is supposed to be about, but I remember when I was probably like 6 or 7, no, probably not even 7, probably like 4, 5, or 6, somewhere in between there. I had a Barbie Jeep, and me and my friend Mason were in it, and my little cousin Ian, he was walking down the street, and my friend Mason was driving, and she's like, hey, you know, it'd be like, wouldn't it be funny if we tried to run over Ian? I'm like, no, he's my cousin. So, you know, me not being in control, she takes it and she's like flooring it, which was really not flooring it. I mean, let's be honest, it was a Barbie Jeep. We were probably going like 5 miles an hour tops. So we were going in the Barbie Jeep, and he wasn't paying attention, and I'm like, Ian, move out of the way, and so we ran into him and he fell over. So that's not really funny, but it's a story, if that counts. 12, are there any special things you've kept from when you were a child? Actually, yes, I have one. Let me lean over and grab it. This was like my first favorite stuffed animal. He is kind of in rough shape. My mom keeps him in like my closet. Don't know why. I named him Mr. Snuggly Bear, okay? Don't judge me. I think I was like 2 or 3. Probably not 2, probably like 3 to 4 when I named him. So, he actually has an ink stain right there. I think that's ink. I don't know. But, yeah. And then I have my baby blanket, but I don't have it, like, with me right now. It's in storage, so. But I still have it, if that counts. 13. What was something weird you used to do as a child? Oh, man. I'm a weird child still. I mean, there was so many things. I used to perform shows for my parents. And I would dress up in, like, tutus, and that's probably not weird, but I think it's weird now. I'd perform plays with, like, my Barbies for my mom. I'd force her to watch. I don't know, I did a lot of weird things. I just can't think of them right now. 14. What's the scariest thing you remember that happened to you when you were younger? I don't really remember anything scary happening. I mean, there was one time that I was kind of scared. Like, we went to this thing in Kentucky, I think it was. We were on our way back from Florida, and there was like this staircase, and it was like a tour. You could go underground and like go through like this tunnel thing. It was really cool, but there were these stairs, and they were like metal, and they had like holes in them. Well, I stepped on my pajama pants and they got stuck in one of the holes. So everyone was like, my mom was like, go, Stephanie, go. I'm like, I can't. I'm like, my pants are gonna rip. So, I like started crying because she's like, just go, they won't rip, they won't rip. So I went to go and like, I heard the thread coming undone. I'm like, no, I cannot. My pants are gonna come off and I'm gonna be super embarrassed. So we sat there for like 4 minutes tugging it out. My dad's like, you know what, I'm sick of this. And he comes up to it and he rips it, and like, those pants went to like knee cut pants. Like, they were ripped up, and I'm lucky they stopped right there. Oh, I would have been so embarrassed if it would have been worse. I feel really embarrassed for this whole video. Okay, well, let's just do the last question. 15. How is the world now different from how it was like when you were a child? Man, there was so much. Like, we have touchscreen phones now, we have TVs, we have flat screens, we have flat screens that can connect to the internet. We have tons of different game systems. We have an online market. I mean, we kind of did a long time ago, but it's more efficient now, in my opinion. We have solar-powered cars. We have more than dial-up internet. I don't know, there's a lot different, but those are like the only things I can think of as of right now. So anyway, I want to thank you guys for watching this video. Even though it was really embarrassing, I actually really enjoyed filming it. Some of these pictures, that's this from the photos. I really enjoyed looking through those photos. I don't think I've looked at those in a long time. They literally just sit on a stand over there. But I really did enjoy filming this video for you guys. If you guys like this video, Brianna did a similar one on Tuesday, so you guys can go back and watch that. And I will see you either Saturday on my channel, or I'll see you guys next Thursday. Alright, see you next week. Bye.